Hey, Exploretograpers, we've got something special for you today. We've been reached out to by a vendor asking us what our opinion is on their products.
So Invictus Off Road makes MOLLE organizational systems for off-road vehicles. And while we've kind of got the outsides of our Jeeps to where we want them to be, we did discover we did discover the need for some organizational aspects that we need done inside the vehicle as we travel. So today we're going to open up what we did get from Invictus Off Road. We're going to, once we open it and see what we have here, we're going to go ahead and take it out to our Jeeps and we're going to show you how they install. Yep. You want to do the honors?
Sure, let's give it a good try opening it up here. We've got our little buck knife. Let's open up what we've got today. We've got, see
what's in the box.
Invictus sent us in the box. All right, I'll put this away for safety. And let's see what's in the box today.
All
right, we got the packing slip.
What we should be pulling out of this box is 2 Invictus MOLLE zipper pouches, 2 Invictus MOLLE double row sleeve black, a tactical gear clip, and then the roll bar handles for the Gladiator, and then the roll bar handles for the Wrangler.
All right, and my favorite, stickers.
Stickers.
And then
The clips.
one clip. I'm gonna open it. Plastic. Let's see what's inside.
All right, so here are the side zipper pouches in black.
Look nice. Love the Made in USA.
Yeah, so that's one thing about them that interested us, is that other products are made and sourced within the United States. They also do have a lifetime warranty, so if something happens with your product, regardless of what the incident was, they will either repair it or provide you with a new product. So that's awesome that they stand behind their products.
Yes.
All right, so this is your roll bar. It is in, I don't know if you can see it here, but maybe once we get it out
it's in dark camo.
Yeah.
So there's a pair of them that come in the package, Velcroed together, and looks like an easy install. Looking forward to that.
And I went with just the classic black, so also a pair of them, and we're excited to get those outside and get them on our Jeep.
So ever since I bought the Gladiator, I've struggled with where I put my sunglasses. You go off-road, and if you're not wearing them, they end up in the back seat or under your seat. You can't find them. Sunglasses are expensive. You don't want them all scratched up. It was easy in my other vehicles. The clip went on the visor. It was no problem. But the visor on the Gladiator is really thick, so the clip wouldn't stay on there while we're off-roading. So I have been struggling. So when Invictus reached out, I was like, oh, yeah, they've got sunglass holders. So we'll be installing these sunglass holders in our vehicles and giving them a try. But I'm excited to get my glasses off the dash and into someplace safe when I'm not wearing them.
And then we just got one of the clips just to kind of see how that works. Potentially, we want to look at expanding our MOLLE storage system. So they have visor solutions, back of the seat solutions, and so ultimately I think my next step is going to do maybe some back of the seat organization where I can put some more camera gear and stuff. But I thought these were great to have up in the front seat to keep maybe some of my GoPro batteries, things like that I can reach pretty easily. So we are excited to get these on our Jeeps and start configuring our roll bars and then start making a wish list of what we want next.
Yeah, let's go install some parts.
All right, let's go do it.
Let's get going. All right, we're going to start with installing the roll bar MOLLE pads. So we're going to take the tops off to make it a little bit easier to show you, and we'll get them installed. We're going to install the MOLLE panel on our roll bar. One little trick is you want the Velcro section to be on top, and you want the Invictus patch to be on the inside. So when you look at you undo your MOLLE bar, you'll have an arrow here pointing forward, but you want the hook side up on top of the bar, and then you're going to bring the loop around and snug it up and cinch it down, and that will give you MOLLE slits here and here, but nothing on top, so where your top will actually be. And then it still has openings for the accessory points over here. So I think this is the nice way to put it on your roll bar. So we're marking an idea where we want the glasses holder to be. I'm going to go ahead and take the MOLLE panel off. I think it's going to be easier to navigate with it off. Since it's so simple to remove, we'll go ahead and work our process here. I think I got to bring it down one more. Put this one here. And this is going to flip over. Can I tell you which slot it's going to go in? Bring it back through, it'll lay down nicely. There you go. And that'll put our sunglass holder in place. Put our MOLLE panel back up there. Smooth our Velcro down. Get our MOLLE where we want it. And take our sunglasses, and now has a nice safe home where they can rest instead of being bounced around the dash when we go off-road.
Alright, now that I got my sunglass holder on here, we're going to go ahead and get this on the driver's side. And alright. And then I'm going to try to pull it really tight here to make sure it doesn't slide around. Smooth it out. How's it look from that side?
Looks good.
Alright, we'll get the other side in, and I think I'm going to put the pouch on the other side. Alright, we're going to pull them through on the bottom. Looks like maybe if I bring them out right here, let's see how that works. Yep, that seems about right. Do the same with this one. Snap it in there, and let's see how well I estimated the position of that. We may be redoing it, but all right, here we go. Get this over the top. Bring this around. Get it nice and tight. Alright, there we go. And this looks like a perfect place for it. So now I can keep my GoPro batteries in here, some camera batteries, some extra SD cards, so they'll be very handy. I won't have to reach in back for my camera bag. So that's what I intend to keep in this little pouch.
Other thing we have is an accessory clip sent to us by Invictus Off Road. What thing I'm going to put in there is a multi-tool. The multi-tool is one of the important things you have here out in the desert. Numerous times cactus get stuck in your leg, and the only way to grab them is with having pliers. So it's important to keep those pretty handy. Also the flashlight and your sunglasses out here in the desert. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a place to attach it that I don't think I'll crack my head on every time that I get into the car. Maybe up in here might be nice. It's got some hooks that you work through. So we have to figure out how to work them through here. Get a little loop made. Good, tell us where we want it. I think it'll be a lot easier if we just take the MOLLE panel down so we can secure it. All right, so now we know we want it in this loop. We're going to work the material around that loop, and then we're going to work our second hook into the next slot and lock that material into that hook there. So now it is nice and secured, and we're going to put our, except for our sunglasses, I'm supposed to go upside down with those, and we're going to put it back on our roll bar. Then we can snug it down really tight so it's not rolling around. And now we have an accessory clip. We'll put our sunglasses back in our holder. And we're going to put our utility knife, utility multi-tool into our little clip. This snugs it up. You hook it in there. So now it's always at hand when you need it. I think that'll work. We'll give it a try on the trails.
All right, now that we got everything installed with Invictus Off Road, what were your first impressions?
Oh, really, at first impressions, it's easy to install. I mean, it's literally figuring out which direction it goes, wrap it around the item you're supposed to put it on, and securing the Velcro. The pouches and the clips take a little planning, a little, fussing about where you want them to be and how they install, but they really make sense. I mean, I don't think there was anything that didn't make sense or needed like full-on instructions about it. It was pretty simple.
Yeah, they were super easy to put on the attachments, and it's great that you can kind of adjust where you feel that they're gonna be most beneficial to you. The quality felt great, and so we're really excited to see how they perform out in the field, and we'll bring you guys along as we slowly build up our storage solutions. Like I said, I think one of the next things I want to get is for the rear of my seat to put some bags and some camera gear on.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the visor MOLLE system, and then I think I'm going to do over the netting on the side of the Wrangler and the Gladiator have netting instead of pockets, and they have a MOLLE system for that, and I think that'd be a good place to store things.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are so excited to be able to share 10% off coupon code with you right now. Just type in Exploretography and get your 10% off if you want to try out their products. So.
Absolutely. We'll put the link to Invictus Off Road in our description. Please go out there and visit them. Use the coupon they've extended to our audience and our friends. So get out there. I think they're a good product. If it's a storage solution that meets your needs, I think you'll be very happy with it. The one thing when I was taking them apart to put the pouches back on them, that Velcro fit felt very secured. I mean, it didn't feel like the material was really thin or poorly sewn on. I think it's got good craftsmanship. I think Mary said before there's a lifetime guarantee on them. So I'm anxious to see how we use them, how we utilize them, and how they work on the trail. But I think I've got full confidence in their product as far as material and craftsmanship.
Yeah, and I'm already excited for my dashboard to be decluttered, my sunglasses to have a place, my batteries. So I am super excited about that. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to sharing more with you.
Absolutely. And until next time, get out there and
Explore.
Create.
And do good. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.